Hello, everyone. It's day 6 of the Holy Week. And this is what everything was leading up to. If you remember, on day 5, we ended with Jesus being betrayed by Judas in the garden. And now Jesus is arrested and he's put on trial illegally, but he's put on trial by the religious leaders. And they spend the whole night questioning him and pressing him and just trying to find ways to trip him up so that they can have something to convict him of. And at the same time, the disciples have been dispersed and they're all running and hiding and trying to figure out what to do, where they should go, how they should react, because their Messiah, their rabbi, their master has been taken into captivity. What are they to do? They're hiding, they're looking from a distance, they're doing what they know to do because they don't know what to do. Even Judas, who is overwhelmed by remorse, he ends up killing himself because of the guilt that was weighed on him because of what he did. But by 9 a.m. our time, that next morning, they had convicted Jesus on a number of trumped up reasons on why he should be convicted. And they didn't convict him to prison. They convicted him to death by crucifixion. And Jesus, who was guilty of nothing that they claimed of him, was there to take the punishment for the world. He was forced to carry it after he had been whipped, after he had been spat upon, after he has been tortured by the Roman soldiers. They even put a crown of thorns on top of his head. And he now is forced to carry his own cross to his destination of death. With his crown of thorns, with the nails in his wrists and in his ankles, he died. And the thing that you need to remember is Jesus' attitude, even up on the cross. He looked at the people and he said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do." Now think about this. He thought about them so much that he asked the Father to forgive them, even though they were putting him through that kind of torture. And as he breathed his last breath, he says, "It is finished." What was finished? His assignment on this earth was finished. What was finished? The hold that the enemy had on the world was finished. What else was finished? The enmity between God and man is now finished. We are at peace with the Father. He said, "It is finished." Will you accept Jesus today? Because on the breathing of his last breath, he completed the assignment that he was sent here for. And that assignment was for you.